The governor that is changing the landscape of development across all strata of governors. And of course, the best governor when it comes to governors, according to the Zik Award of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This governor won that award among the 36 governors in this country. And the winner is Edo State Governor. Can you put your hands together for your governor? This governor also won the best in ICT. Are you aware there are no more paper in Edo State government? This governor is taking Edo to great places. Mr. Governor, we welcome you, sir, with all of your entourage. As to celebrate one of Edo's great songs, Professor Bamidele Sanni, the patron is indeed very pleased to be on the MIC with my dear sister, Joyce Daniels. And at this event, the professor will be launching his book. Mr. Governor will unveil that book in due time, and we'll have an opportunity to be part of this.
Dr. Godwin Obaseki. Over here, sir. Let it continue, yes.
Our celebrant, Professor Dele Sanni, who we are celebrating today. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, he's doing what he knows how to do best, which is writing, which is being involved in academics. So it's very unique, very refreshing that as we celebrate him, we are also going to unveil one of his books. They say, if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. Professor Sanni has, in his lifetime, demonstrated what it means to have a quality academic mind. And you can see how that is translated in everything he's done in his life. This afternoon, I have the honor and pleasure to now unveil this book, Solved Chemistry Questions. I mean, when a professor emeritus of his level now decides to put down in writing theories, problems, and solutions for the next generation of children, you can imagine the depth of knowledge and simplicity that would have gone into this book. That is, he will have simplified a very difficult and complex subject like chemistry to most of us who are not science-minded into a mood where we all can learn and understand. So for me, it's a very easy assignment to first unveil this book and also to recommend it, because in today's age we have found out, particularly in Edo since we started educational reform, that it's all about STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. That is what the new world is all about. So I have the singular honor, as I said, to first unveil this book by Professor Bamidele Sanni, Solved Chemistry Questions. And ask everyone here with me to take a copy. So, to the glory of God and to the academic excellence of Nigerian and African children, I unveil and launch this book by Professor Sanni, Solved Chemistry Questions. Okay, this book is going to come up. It's been published in both the physical and an electronic format. I guess the physical copy will be more expensive than the electronic one. But because we are a digital state, we're going to do both. We're going to make sure that as a state, pick up 1,000 copies, both electronic and physical, to make sure that all schools in our state get a copy of this book. I am now going to ask our friends. So first, I'm going to levy the girls. Fortunately, they all work in big companies. I know some of them work in very large law firms, in financial services companies. So I'm going to give them the mandates to go to their friends and get their friends to purchase these books for their schools. And each one of you must come back to me with not just the report, an order of 250 copies each. 5 of them, 250 copies. We've already sold 2,000 more copies here.
I'm Professor David Nusaha Izeko, immediate past Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic University of Benin. I'm here to represent the Vice Chancellor, Professor Lilian Mwetian Salami, who is unavoidably absent. On her behalf, I want to launch 2 copies of this book with a sum of 100,000 naira.
Emeritus Professor Nokero is my name, former Vice Chancellor, University of Benin. I'll buy 1 copy for the sum of 100,000 naira.
Your Excellency, my daddy, Professor Sanni, I will get 2 copies of this book for my old students and for 100,000. Thank you.
My name is Engineer Rotary Omoriki Eyogimabel Armstrong. We're launching this program with 200,000 naira.
I'm here representing my Vice Chancellor, Professor Sam Godwin, President of Hausa University. We want to launch this book, we put it in our libraries, the main library, the faculty library, for the students. So we want to take 20 copies for 200,000 naira.